One of the forgotten pieces of etiquette that I've used to my advantage since the beginning are unique cards. Just the power of sending a unique card. They're sent so rarely today that when you do, you stand out. When people open your card or your small gift, there's a moment of surprise. You've got 100% of their attention. In a world of email and texting, that surprise is magnified tenfold. I've been so fortunate to receive hundreds of thank you cards over the last 20 years. And what's cool is I've saved virtually every one in my success journals because most of those were keepers. Think of it this way. It's the power of appreciation. The power of appreciation says this: whoever you consistently show appreciation to will appreciate and value. In our personal relationships, it's best to do the little things consistently to show we appreciate others. If we polled all the wives of all the husbands listening to this right now and ask them, what is the biggest problem in your relationship? Very few of the wives would come back and say, you know what the biggest problem in our relationship? I just get too much appreciation from my husband. Too many little cards, too many little gifts, too many surprises. He cuts down on that, everything would be better off. That's not going to happen, right? I would also say the same for your customers. An often quoted study in Why Customers Leave You said that 68% of the time they left because of indifference. They were satisfied with the product or the service maybe, but they felt a lack of emotional connection or consistent appreciation. They just felt you were indifferent towards them. Here are a few ideas for you to consider. If you're going to send out a card, try to make it unique and if possible, customize it for the person based on their situation. Some unique interest of theirs. Maybe it's a sport, maybe it's an alma mater, maybe it's where they live. When I travel, I'm always looking for packages of unique greeting cards. I've been using a combination of handwritten cards and a system called Send Out Cards for the last 6 years now with great success. With the Send Out Cards system, I've got more flexibility because I've got access to virtually thousands of cards immediately because it's online. In a card, I can also add a little gift like brownies or cookies or a baby gift or something like that. But really cool, I can add any kind of gift card also. Plus, what's cool about the system is I have the ability to send out the same card, customized with each person's name, to 5 people at a time or 500 people at a time. And the best part is they produce the card, put it in an envelope, add a stamp, or put the gift in a box with the card, or attach a gift card and ship it out automatically. It's not, quote, handwritten, but it can be done in my handwriting or any font I choose, and I can add my signature where it looks like it's hand-signed. And what's really neat is I can add the addresses and put them into groups so I don't have to recreate that each time. I have over 45 of my best customers on the system over the last several years. If you want to find out more how to leverage this system for your business or personally, just drop me an email, chip@getswitchedon.com, and we'll get it to you. When should you send a card? That's a good question, of course. Whenever you think, gosh, somebody went out of their way for me, send a card. Maybe it's to thank them for the opportunity to present your service or your product, right? Thank them for the appointment. Maybe somebody sent you a referral. Maybe it was after a sale. In those kind of situations, what I've tried to do, that's when you want to include maybe a cool gift card. That's when you want to include a neat gift to let somebody know you really appreciate them. Maybe it's to say congratulations or job well done, or maybe somebody not feeling well. Maybe somebody had a loss in their family. Maybe it was happy birthday or happy anniversary. I think you get the idea. I can tell you from personal and professional experience that sending cards and small gifts is a discipline worth developing. It says a lot about who you are, how you handle your business. Key is be consistent and use a system so you're sending them on a regular basis. Don't be one of those who try it for a few months and don't see immediate impact and quit. I run into that all the time. People say, well, geez, Chip, I sent out thank you cards for 3 weeks once. And they stopped. It's got to be consistent. You've got to make it fun, okay? I've never advertised in my business. This is my 20th year, I believe, in business. I don't do any pay-per-click. I don't have a salesperson. I get my business organically by showing consistent appreciation to the people who bring me business, the people at the bureaus and my VIP customers. That makes a difference and stands out for me. How are you being remembered?